Joined here by Ryan Santa Cruz. And Ryan, we appreciate you joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Looking forward to it.
Hey, we were just catching up. It seems weird that we're already a month into the season, doesn't it? But, how nice is it to have some games under your belt?
It's awesome, especially after last year having the whole fall and season starting, not being able to really get going. But it's awesome playing now. All the guys are super excited to be back and playing again.
You mentioned it too. How tough was it? I think it was hard on all of us. You're in the middle of your season last year. We're starting to get going.
Yeah.
Everything gets shut down. How tough was it to go from that to then, keep training and keep going to get to this point?
It was definitely weird. It was unexpected. It was really like a week where it just kind of just all left. But we worked really hard all year. A lot of the guys came back. So going from that to not doing anything really, it was hard to find a training facility that was still open. So it was a lot of working out in the garage, lifting weights by myself and stuff. But, we figured it out. We all came back. We're ready to go.
You kind of touched on it there, too. How nice was it to have this big group come back? Most of our seniors came back. How nice is it to have those guys back on the team?
I think it's going to be essential for this whole year. It's just having all those leaders coming back and being able to kind of, work together. It's not a lot of new guys. All the new guys really got into the team well. Yeah, it's really nice to be able to, you can kind of criticize each other, too, without worrying about it, but it's awesome. It's a lot of good friends kind of playing together, and I think that's going to be really big for our team.
It seemed like we're off to the start we wanted. We got through those first few games. Now we're on a roll. Mm-hmm. How nice is it to see this team kind of click in the way we thought we would be able to?
Yeah, I think we're really going to start to get going here. We had a few kinks to iron out. We still do, but I think as we keep rolling through season, we're just going to keep getting better. So I think we're going to keep really working well as a team. I think that's the biggest thing to come out of it is just being able to work together.
You being behind the plate, you see it all. Literally, you're calling the game, you're doing everything back there.
Yeah.
What is it kind of the position of catcher? What kind of got you into it? What do you enjoy the most about it?
It's funny. My dad, he played second base and told me, "Don't catch. You're gonna kill your body." I said, "Sorry, Dad. I'm getting into it." And then I've caught since I was probably 10, 11. But I just I love being in the game every single. I like thinking. I have ADHD kind of, so I need to be thinking every single play. Yeah, I love catching. I love being back there for the guys. I love helping. My favorite part's helping out the pitchers, making sure their heads are in the right place and helping them out. If someone steals, I can throw them out. So I just like being back there and helping everyone out.
I'm going to say how neat is that, too? Not only, you're helping them call the game, but then, say they get a guy on, you make a big play, where you stop it and throw down and get a guy trying to steal second.
Yeah.
How big is that to, get a play like that sometimes?
I love it. I think ruining the other team's momentum is huge to me, making sure that we're just always off balance with the pitches we throw. I think that's my favorite part of the game. It's just helping my guys be the best they can be, and then also playing well for them, being able to back them up and stuff.
What is it like, too, catching this pitching staff? We've got a loaded pitching staff. You see guys with, Dunaway, who's got the heat out there.
Yeah.
Park can throw the heat, too. Then you've got guys like, Peterson who can mix up, get ground balls.
Exactly.
Hatley's kind of got a mix of everything. Mm-hmm. And you got the really good relievers that we can throw out there. What is it like catching those guys?
It's a funny thing being able to go back to the dugout after the game and saying, who's going to win pitcher of the week this week? Our guys are awesome. They're all really hard workers. It's a pleasure to catch them, honestly. They make it pretty easy on me. And it's enjoyable. It's really enjoyable compared to some of the experiences I've had in the past where it's a lot of guys don't get along. Everyone here gets along. Everyone makes each other work harder. So it's exciting.
And it seemed like you guys had that chemistry going too. Watching you out there, no matter who you're catching, it seemed like you guys, are in the zone there. It doesn't take you guys too long to kind of be on that same page, and I'm sure that really helps you.
Yeah.
In a game, knowing that pretty much any time you know what you're calling, you throw down a number, and whoever's throwing knows what to go with.
Yeah, exactly. And that comes with what we talked about earlier with a lot of guys coming back. We all kind of know each other's pitches a little bit, what they can throw against certain guys. So it's awesome being in sync with the guys. It just flows nicely.
What is it about the sport of baseball that kind of, drew you into it? We kind of talked about what got you back to catcher, but what was it specifically about baseball that kind of drew your interest when you were younger?
I've always been really interested. I'm in a baseball family. My uncle played pro ball for a little bit. My dad played college. It's been a part of my life my entire life. So, yeah, especially coming to this last year, I'm just really trying to enjoy it. But yeah, baseball has always been a huge part of my life. It's a big thinking game. I love that. It's physical. I'm a physical guy, so I love it.
We talked about too, you came in, Spencer, Weston came in here with you. You guys both transferred together, being from California.
Yeah.
What was it like to come in there together, and what was kind of the draw for you to, come to Western Oregon?
Yeah, with Spencer, I've known Spencer since we were early teenagers. We've been playing together forever, so it's really awesome to keep playing with them, especially we had some special years in high school as a team, and then I see the same thing as my high school team as I see now. It's just a lot of friends. But what got me into Western, I initially talked to Kaiser, Yeah, I just really liked the program. I liked what they had to offer. It's like coming in. I know Kaiser left right before I got here, but I came in and I talked to Walker. I talked to a lot of the players and stuff. And it was just I just loved the work ethic they had. I really liked what they were saying. So I was really excited to play here.
Yeah, it seemed like the tradition too. I'm sure that helped a lot. You know, we've had a lot of tradition here. You know, this team's always competing for GNAT championships. How cool is it to be part of that tradition too? You know, being a part of that legacy where this team's always right there.
Yeah, it's really special with a lot of the guys that came before and being able to be part of it now. It's just it's something I'll carry with me forever. It's just it's a sense of pride almost where you're going on the field every day and you're accomplishing something that's not just for you but for the greater goal.
You know, Ryan, too, can you believe that you're a senior? You know, already it seemed like it comes by quick, doesn't it? But, you know, you're a senior, kind of touch on that, and then also, you know, what your major is and what you plan to do once you leave school.
Yeah, definitely. Being a senior is definitely weird. It feels like I was just a senior in high school looking forward to getting into college. It's a whole new thing, but now I've been here. It's my 5th year in college, and I'm almost out. But yeah, I'm a comm major, trying to write screenplays and work in the cinema industry after college. Try to get into that.
All right, Ryan. Well, we really appreciate you swinging by to catch up with us today.
Yeah.
Always great chatting with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Look forward to the rest of the season, and we'll be catching up with you here soon.
Great. Thanks, Brian.